you were spot on, Michael, with the prior to the game conversation that we had on game day morning, where we all were like, well, home field advantage, it's not like the crowd's going to be that noisy on behalf of the Bucs. Well, it's not like the Chiefs had to stay on the road all week like a normal Super Bowl. They were home. And so what sort of mentality, what sort of home field advantage are they really going to have? It's just like a business trip for the Chiefs. They fly out on Saturday, they play a game Sunday, they go home Monday, and then have a parade on Tuesday. And you were like, no. Like, this is somebody's home turf. And you I think you texted the entire chain when Devin White picked one off, and you read his lips saying, "Not in our house." Like you were spot. Right. You were
not
spot.
In our house.
I mean, that was it.
Right.
He was leading that charge on that, like, because like week 2, 2021, week 3, 2022, week 9, 2023 at Raymond James Stadium. They'd be looking at the end zone where Mahomes was holding up the trophy and picking confetti out of their hair. Like, they can't have that. You can't have that.
And Rich, you saw all the other things. Okay, we were just shooting inside NFL, so I get all of the video, get to see even highlights that no other shows get. You know what I mean?
Right.
They only show it for those shows, but you can see all of it. The holding up the two fingers that Antoine Winfield, I was with Antoine Winfield Jr. and his dad after the Super Bowl. I was celebrating with them, but holding up the two fingers in Tyreek's face. Devin White over on the phone, marking, hey, send help. You see all of that went down in week 12, and the way it went down, that played all a role, and they were feeding it all back. It was so great to watch. I mean, I love football, and I love the technical side of football, but I love man. I love man more, and to see the depths that men can pull out. And please, I don't want anybody texting me saying Michael's on. When I say man, I'm speaking in the biblical sense. Man is man in one man. Mm-hmm. Man as in male, womb man. That's man with the womb. God gave a womb to have babies. Okay, womb man. I'm talking man in that base. So I'm talking all people, everybody. Just the depths that they can go to bring the best out of them, and what makes them go to those depths. That's what I love watching when I see this game. And I saw it in that Super Bowl. That's what made it such a great game.
Well, there's one thing you do love more than all of that, Michael, and that's being right. That's being right.
Ain't that like being right?
I was just sitting there shaking my head watching you on Game Day Final. I'm like, this is a guy that is so excited about being right. He's so excited that he got his lone wolf right, and that he's sitting there talking about that they weren't going to allow anything like this to happen in their house, right? I mean, you nailed that one directly on the head. And how about Arians coming on afterwards and saying, I want to speak to Michael because he's the only one on that damn set that picked us. I saw that, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Rick, that was straight by Coach, too. That gave me straight cred. That's straight cred right
So
there.
I'm like, don't feed the beast.
Buccaneers family right now. I went out and celebrated with the Buccaneers family. That gave me straight cred over there with them. It was so great, man.
Irv, you did not pick the Bucs all season long. Your preseason pick, they were my preseason pick, and then I backed off them, and now they were my preseason pick. And then I backed off them, and now here you are on Super Sunday Night partying like you're a Glazer. Like you own the team.
I was in the middle of Ybor City where everybody got, and they were crazy. And I was really preaching like Tampa. I was like, oh my God, this is insane, man. I had to calm down. I said, calm down. You like you just won the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, I'm just celebrating. It was so much fun, man. Oh my God. Just to see it, man. I was happy for him. I really was. It was a great Super Bowl.
And you're happy for yourself, too. My gosh. All right.
Yeah. That too.
All right.
But to that, what's the lesson in that, Rick? It's timing is everything. It's great to be right, but it's great to be right at the right time.
Yeah.
That's what timing is. That's what that says.
This is just him doing the first down signal after getting like one catch on 3rd and 2. That's what I'm looking at. That's like, this is what it is right now. This is what's happening. This is what's happening because I chose the Bucs. I'm looking at everybody in the studio right now. I chose the Bucs first. I chose them back Tuesday after Labor Day is when I chose them.
Yes.
And then they go 7-5. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's Thanksgiving weekend.
You bail.
And right before they go 7-5, right before that Chiefs game, I bailed. I'm like, I don't think so. And then I bailed again.
That was good.
And now I see him just like he's. I can't handle it. It's very difficult. This is like lock of the week. Like I don't want to do lock of the week anymore, and I don't want to do this anymore.
You hate lock of the week.
Despise lock of the week. Like Irv, like
God.
what's a lock? That Tom Brady's great? I mean, is that the lock? Is that the lock that we learned?
The Jets are going to lose.
By definition, that would be a lock. That would be a lock.
By definition, it would be a lock. Yes. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.